and the former Bantamweight champion of the world known as Baby Pacquiao, introducing Juan Carlos Payano. Here is the current electrifying #1 contender tonight, seeking his 11th consecutive knockout, introducing the undefeated former WBC Bantamweight champion of the world, Pantera, Nery.
Undefeated and unrelenting, Luis Nery enters fight night with the confidence of a knockout artist who knows no equal at bantamweight.
Now he gets Nery, and there's a big straight left that puts Castro on.
Armed with explosive power and ruthless aggression, Nery steps into the ring determined to make another statement that no opponent can withstand his storm for long.
Round 2 scheduled for 10.
That was a short left uppercut.
For Nery, every punch carries purpose, a reminder to the boxing world that Pantera is still the most dangerous predator in the division.
Sean Porter.
No punches have been landed yet, but I think it's
17 after only 9 amateur bouts. This is his second fight. Fights have taken place in the U.S.
Payano has a lot of history behind him.
Pacquiao and Thurman in our main event on pay-per-view later tonight. Live in his locker room.
Nery's just being cool right now. He's
Punch. He threw only 5 in the first round. Payano landed 7 of 29.
enough to keep Nery at bay, and he's able to get off when he wants to get off.
So far, there's been 2 clashes of heads.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been that.
And if the rough stuff is effective and it works, that's what you gotta do.
Nery and Payano, both southpaws. Payano at 21-2. He started by winning his first 17 bouts, but has lost.
No, that ain't what I said. I said he's been a great. I said he's been a guy that's strong and powerful like Nery. That's what you need.
Nery needs to pick up the punch pace.
Exactly.
Because he's not really doing too much right now. He's just really.
Nery's young. I think he's pacing himself and all.
6 punches to this point.
You know, at some point he'll catch up to him like that. And Nery just went for it. When he went for it, he was successful going for it.
2 rounds in the books here in Las Vegas.
Got to work upstairs and work downstairs too. We're in the 3rd round only. You got to pick up the pace. Come on, let's go.
Payano, the former WBA Bantamweight champ, fighting this card tonight. He said, "It's Payano."
Yeah, he's gonna have to prove that he's a baby Pacquiao.
Lennox Lewis and the champ Sean Porter. Sergey Lipinets later tonight on pay-per-view as he will take on JR.
He might be a little uncomfortable right now.
I think he's still getting warmed up and he's trying to get through to him, but he's not that effective at the moment.
That's it. He just needs Payano to be close.
Knocked out his last 10 opponents. Final minute of round 3, scheduled for 12.
See, if Nery wants to catch up with him, this is where he needs to catch up with him on the ropes.
Yep. He should be going, right? It's got to be go time right
To
there.
Payano from the referee, Vic Frankovich.
Payano is still busy. That's the best fight plan that he can have, is to be busy.
All right, I love it. Guys, back to you.
All right, so a split decision as far as the Charlo brothers are concerned.
Reasons why we think he's going to win.
Sean, who has the edge in this bout over the first 3 rounds?
But he won that round by being aggressive. He won that round by taking some chances and throwing his punches.
Manny over the first 2 rounds. Came out a bit in the 3rd. Payano has been very busy. He's thrown at least a 2nd.
And in these kind of fights, you gotta be careful because
To me, in the 4th round, you're done from the open bell. But now you need to see this right here. And it's got to be this consistently until he gets Payano out of there. And he can do that.
get a little bit warmer trying to get his muscles going. So,
well, to that point, guys, Nery came in an hour to get down to 118. So what kind of an effect could that have?
That's a big question right there. You know, I forgot all about that. I forgot. We'll let that play out. Yeah, you are in the ring with a power punch. Right here, Nery's doing the right thing. This is what he's got to do to finish this fight. He's got to get Payano against the ropes. He's got to rough him up. He's got to let him know.
Again, Big Dracula's referee steps in.
There you go. There you go. He's got to step to him.
Getting active and throwing punches. I think he's been throwing the better punches and more effective.
No, I agree 100%. I think right now it's really close.
We spoke to Payano's trainer, Herman Carcedo, yesterday, and he feels that Payano...
They're not, the cleanest combinations, but they are effective and they're working.
And he's using the ring up really well.
And they give the power punching Keith Thurman some problem. I heard Luis Nery's corner tell him that's it soon, but I need to see your experience. I need you to know that you should be going to the body. That's the problem with power punchers. They're always looking for that perfect shot.
And
56 by Nery, Payano 67. Only one in the first round.
He's uncomfortable.
Nery just wants to be able to punch. He doesn't like the fact that when he gets close, he can't punch.
Yeah, he's uncomfortable.
See, in the exchanges like this, and Payano's doing the right thing, throwing punches when he gets close hold.
Oh, big flurry at the end of round 6. Omar Figueroa Jr. will take on Yordenis Ugas.
So he can throw a punch at the same time.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too, but the hand speed is what's getting him. Yeah. Nery looks calm. He looks focused. He doesn't look worried. I think that's what we need to see. Right
well, even the corner's a little bit too relaxed for me. They should be telling him
big
to go
punches
for
right there.
a shot. In this kind of situation, you gotta make your openings by throwing punches, throwing combinations.
Hasn't been consistent. The headshots very consistent. The overhand left. I can see that. There it is. The overhand left.
Payano up against the ropes.
He's throwing the combination, then he's throwing him back into the ropes and saying, "No, I'm not allowing you to hold me."
Yeah. See, now this is the Nery I know. Nery's going to stalk you. He's going to walk you down. He's going to hit you hard. The body attack. That's what I've been talking about all night. Right here, he takes a blow to give a blow. Now your blow's got to make sense and it's got to mean something. And I think right here, he took quite a few to the body right here.
And he's missing a lot of punches, which is causing him not to score. But overall, I think over the last 3-4 rounds,
I agree with Marcos 100%.
I agree with that too.
He's turned it up. And wow, Payano tried to bring it right back to him. You're stronger. You're going to get to him. I feel like that's what's going on right now. I feel like Nery's looking at Payano like it's only a matter of time, buddy, before I get you out.
Fights. We are now in round 8.
I agree with Marcos. I think that Payano said that Nery wants to be a American star.
Payano with a good right, left, hurt him a little bit. As you can see, his nose is bleeding, so it was a great shot.
And then the overhand left. That overhand left is going to be key.
He's looking a little weary and they're tired. And
Payano's nose.
See, this is Luis Nery's fight. I'm going to walk you down.
Final seconds, round 8.
This is where Payano came out. He came out in a hurry. He came out throwing a lot of
to the head and to the body. The looping shots, those are the shots that get him. That's a left hook. From the southpaw stance, it's a left hook. He just continues to pour it on. That's what he's got to do. He's got to continue to step forward.
The 8th round, win 10 with Martin Casillas.
I don't question his heart. I don't question whether or not he's ready to.
As he looks to maintain his unbeaten career record.
See, when you slow a guy down, then you can look.
Right here, this is where he has him in the corner. This is where he should be shooting. It should be a gunfight right now. Where he's,
down goes Payano.
I did not see it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I think it was the left hand, but body? Yeah, to the body.
Great body punch. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it.
Wow, left hook to the body. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Sean, I wasn't expecting that.
You gotta go. You gotta go. And then the hook right there. And the delay.
It was right under the rib cage, right there.
It's right here. Perfect punch, perfect timing.
Oh, there's the delay right there.
And then there's the delay. He wanted to grab him. He wanted to continue the fight, but then it's debilitating. He couldn't continue.
And you're right. He wanted to grab him. He had his hand. Nobody's ever got caught under the rib before. It's painful, especially when you're not expecting it.
Muy complicado, tiene mucha experiencia, mucho colmillo.
He was a very complicated fighter at the beginning. He's a veteran, so I had to adapt to his style, try to see how I can get in. But then you saw like the 5th or 6th round, I started getting control of the fight, and then that left hook came to the body, which was devastating.
He is the winner by way